Back with Coach Aaker here at Warrior Field. Tonight, Coach, it's Bonham. Bonham is 500. They had a lopsided loss and a lopsided victory. Which team do you think is going to show up here tonight?
Well, and I think the irony of that is watching them, the two games that they played, I thought they played better in their loss than they did their win. Against T, the opening game, they played well. They just gave up too many big plays. I didn't think they played as well against Platt and then scored 20 in the fourth quarter to kind of make that game out of hand. But, you know, they just probably made some mistakes that they normally probably wouldn't do. They're an improved football team. They struggled last year, but Bonham's got some good tradition down there. In fact, 2 years ago when we played in the quarterfinals, that was probably the best defense we'd seen all year. So I know that they're very aggressive, physical type kids, and that's what they have. Looking at what they have, a lot of it goes through Blaze Vanacek, their quarterback, and he was quarterback 2 years ago as a sophomore. He's a quarterback. He's a middle linebacker. He punts, he kicks, he returns punts, he returns kicks. He's a big part of what they want to do. So defensively, we're going to have to be very solid about containing him and not letting him get too crazy because he can throw and run both. I'm guessing after they saw the Moore film that they would probably try to spread us out a little bit. I don't know. They've showed both, but I'm guessing that that's probably something they'll look to. And then I think offensively we better be ready for probably good solid 8 guys in the box and blitzing a lot at us. And we've worked on that this week, just picking blitzes up and trying to execute. You know, those get sometimes hard because when teams start doing that, you're going to have a few losses, but it also opens up some big plays if you can execute on plays. So it gives us that chance. But, you know, we're just going to have to realize what they're trying to do and execute from there.
An exciting night here tonight. Field looks great. Who's in charge of the field in the offseason?
That would be Mr. Harvey Nas. He does an excellent job keeping it nice and green. And I've got to give credit to the paint job to myself and the coaches because we're the ones that do that.
Well, it's great to finally get to play in front of your home fans here tonight, too.
Yeah, you know, to be on the road, it was a good test. I kind of like starting the year on the road and good teams. But it's always nice to come home, and I know we'll have a good crowd for our home opener, and you know, we're excited to finally have that.
Coach, we appreciate the time, and good luck here tonight.
All right, thanks, Scott.
Again, that is winner head coach Dan Aaker for KWIR and KWIR.com. I'm Scott Schramm.